116 Hotline.
It's your girl Sadie.
It's Valby.
And this is Sutana. If this is your first time here, hi! If this is not your first time here, welcome back. We are a trio of sisters. And we like to talk about anything and everything. Unfortunately,
First of all, we just wanted to let you guys announcement that 116 Hotline is
coming
to an end.
We're disbanding
for the
just kidding
season.
Just kidding. As many of you guys know, last year we took a creative break over the summer, and we have come to a consensus that it's just going to be a yearly thing, just for our own mental and just because over the summer our schedules really conflict, and it's just harder to come together to make intentional episodes. So this is going to be our last episode of season 2.
But before that, we wanted to let you guys know a few things that are happening this month for AAPI month.
For the month of May.
Yes. If you're in
Happy Asian American Pacific Islander month.
Absolutely. Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
So if you didn't know, next week is going to be Asian American Heritage Night Market. At Hannah Hall, hosted by Tulsa Global District. It'll be on May
17th on a Friday.
Which is on a Friday from 5 to 9 p.m.
It is free.
We will be there. We will be there. Valerie will be the MC for the night. I will be the stage manager. Sadie will be helping us and walking around. And there will be a lot of AAPI vendors, performers, food, you name it. Make sure you come by, check it out, and support. So fun.
I know that Oklahoma City does one too for AAPI month, and it's really big.
Oh, they do?
And,
nice.
And I just want Tulsa areas to be, we'll be there.
We will get there because
I feel like with the love and support, I feel like it will get there. So come show up and show out. I think it'll be so much fun.
It is. And I think we have a lot more vendors and people in general that signed up this year than we did last year. So I'm excited about that. Yes. And then not only that, but if you are local to the Tulsa area and if you are Hmong, we are having Hmong Day
on May 16th, which is Thursday.
Before the night market. So it'll be down in Oklahoma City, but if you are in the Tulsa area, look up Hmong Oklahoma Association. They will have the instructions on like how to get to the vans. They'll bring the vans to Oklahoma City. So if you don't have a ride,
free shuttle vans.
So it's just like showing up for your community and wearing your cultural clothes. I'll be there with my kids. In our Hmong outfits, but if you have a little extra time or if you're not doing anything that day, definitely come out and celebrate.
Show up and
I'm very happy that Oklahoma has a declared Hmong Day.
Yes,
I love
because
that.
Hmong people are here. We are here in Oklahoma.
We are in your communities.
We are here in the communities.
Putting ourselves on the map.
We have infiltrated. No,
Payback.
But I'm super excited. And with that being said, end of season 2. How do you guys feel about that?
Okay, well, one word to describe your feelings right now about the ending of season 2.
Ready, set, go.
Bittersweet.
You're taking too long. Next.
No, my word would be grateful. Yeah. So what are let's do like highlights.
Okay.
What is your like
favorite?
Your word?
She said bittersweet.
Oh, you said bittersweet as well. Okay.
But let's do like highlights of like season 2.
Of season 2 in general, I would say highlight
it could be events, it could be episode.
Okay.
Whatever highlight you think.
I would say, well, an episode that stuck out to me and that stood out to me was I would say the episode with the special guest Pia. Our brother Pia, thank you so much for coming to join us.
Shout out Pia.
Just because that episode was just so I feel like it was very educational.
It was much needed.
Hmong culture, very much needed. The conversations we had were needed to be had, needed to be heard, needed to just be out there. And some of the reels, like our reels from the episode, like you said, did kind of go viral.
Spark conversations.
Okay. And the conversations, do we agree with some of them? Probably not, but it's okay.
To each their own.
To each their own. I mean, it's good to have those type of conversations. I really loved that. And then another thing that really that was like a highlight for me was definitely our Galentines. I just felt like everything about that was just so wholesome. It all came together so beautifully. Everybody came out and show out and all wore like a red shade of red too. It was just so beautiful. So I really enjoyed all of those on top of everything else that we did.
I would say highlight for me is recording at Archive. It was our first time recording in a public space, an open space, and just collaborating with Archive. I think
getting the opportunity.
Yeah, given the opportunity, that was really nice. And just because we love Archive, it always checks all the boxes for us as a creative space, you know. And I feel like we're always vouching for them too, because it is such a nice space. They offer a lot, and of course the topic that we talked about. Anyways, but I liked that episode at Archive. And then of course the Galentine's party was very heartfelt. There's a lot of emotions in the room, and we did get a lot of sponsorships, which I'm so grateful and thankful for. We had different sponsorships for the champagne, the food. Oh my gosh, it was so many sponsorships, and I'm just so happy and thankful and grateful. Tiana?
Ooh, I would say my favorite part of season 2 would be the events, starting off with our 1-year anniversary party. And then obviously the vision board planning one, with a little meditation thrown in there. Love that. We also created some tote bags, and then our Galentine's, I think that was it, right?
And the Monier. That was fun too.
Yeah, and then the Hmong New Year. So we had about 4 major events that we attended. So I'm just really proud of us being able to pull that into action. Yes. Making it actionable where we can actually meet people in person. And then just, I don't know, I really like our guest lineup this season too. All that. My favorite part is the events though, because I really like socializing.
Yeah, I feel like we're social butterflies, so that's why I love
socializing, because it just brings it to real life.
To real life. It makes it fruition.
Yeah, gyrating.
Delicious.
I just love the socialization part, because it's what we thought and had in our mind of starting this podcast. It's you see it. How it impacts people. Yeah. And I love meeting our listeners in person, because they get to tell us.
I was just gonna say that.
I love that. They get to tell us how it made them feel, how our topics, how they relate to it, and it's so wholesome, and I love it.
I know. Just to literally, like you said, to see it in person, that hey, we really did that. Our episodes and our podcast really does matter, because it's these people that came to our event. There are proof of it, because they supported us through that. So then for our expectations for season 3, obviously we would just like to add more, and maybe, who knows, maybe more better quality stuff. I think Tiana mentioned we might even look into spaces.
Yeah, I know that we did a lot of jumping around last season.
We really did. Literally.
Not by choice, okay, for sure, but thank you guys always for sticking with us. Now that we have a semi-permanent home, we may look into upgrading our recording space. Yes. But anything from here on out will definitely be an upgrade.
For sure.
It's taken us a while to get here, but please be patient with us as we work through those upgrades and updates. But yeah, definitely we will be doing more professional upgrading.
I feel like it's just a lot of trial and error because it's our first time doing all of this, we do
it all on our own.
All on our own. Everything out of pocket.
We don't have anyone helping. We are thankful for the sponsorships.
Yes.
But besides that, we do everything else out of pocket.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So and there have been a couple people that reached out to us via DM to become guests on the podcast, but we are,
I guess what
we are intentional.
We want to be intentional with who we do invite on the podcast, and
so don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally. We're very thankful and grateful that you even want to be a guest on our podcast, and we appreciate it. Yes. It's just that we're very mindful about who we have and what the content that we put out, because like I said, this is our platform that we have, and so I don't want you to think that we're ignoring you or that we don't see highly of you or none of that. It's just we're very
we want to make sure the values align with us and with you, and absolutely. We want to make sure that you get something out of it as well as us. So it has to be a transaction, reciprocated relationship, so if we don't invite you on the podcast, don't feel bad. It's not anything personal. It just maybe doesn't align with what we're talking about right now
at that current moment.
So maybe down the road we will, but we try to be very intentional with our guests and make sure that we are choosing the ones that align with our topic for that time. So it's not a no, it's just not right now.
Not right now. Exactly. So we can always have further conversations in the future, to see,
we might might even circle back to you, you know?
Absolutely.
So don't take it personal.
Yes, absolutely not.
Yeah. So any last words, you guys? I know we're also thinking about doing a summer bash, which will probably be around August, maybe. We will circle back around that. But we wanted to do something fun in the summer and just chill, like our last couple episodes ago. I think we did a game episode, so something like that, just something chill and relaxing where we can come and have fun. But we will be doing it as a ticketed event, obviously not super expensive, but you know, something, because like we said, we do everything out of pocket, so something just to,
and we don't make any profit from the ticketed events that we plan on doing here on out going forward. All of the money that we do get from the ticketed events, it goes right back to the event, so that way you can enjoy truly to
and have
the fullest extent, and so that way we can throw something that you want to be at, you know. So from here on out, our events will be ticketed, but like I said, the profits just goes exactly towards the event.
And then like our Valentine's party, if you are interested in sponsoring as well for the events, you are more than welcome to DM us, to email us. Even though we're not going to be uploading episodes, we will be active on our socials. So feel free to let us know if you're interested.
Let us know. We'll be looking forward to for the invitations, and just like we will still be active, like just on the social. So look out for the posts and stories.
We'll still be active, and we have so many episodes that you can go back and listen to.
Catch up on
50, almost 60 episodes. But I'm excited for season 3.
Yes,
it's only gonna go up from here, y'all, and it's gonna be an amazing season.
Yes, I'm excited.
Thanks for riding and rocking with us this entire time.
And this is your reminder to take a break.
Take a break.
It's okay.
It's awesome.
It's summertime. Go enjoy yourself.
Have fun. Go outside, touch some grass.
Go to the lake. Do something fun. Seriously. Go sunbathe.
And when we come back, maybe we'll do a recap.
Yes.
We'll come back in September.
So September potentially. With so much more to talk about.
Yes, we will.
So thank you guys so much for staying tuned, and we appreciate and love you guys.
As always.
Again, thank you so much for tuning in with us. And any last remarks, girls?
116th Hotline. Till I die.
Signing off.
Signing out for season 2.
We're hanging up the hotline for now. Oh my God, I love that.
And we'll see you guys in season 3.